what's up? Hello, my name is Emma and today I'm giving you guys my TBR for the Summer Biannual Bibliothon of 2017. Obviously, I'm not wearing eye makeup today, which is not a common occurrence on this channel, but you know, in the spirit of the Biannual Bibliothon, I'm filming two videos today that involve a lot of hair and makeup changes, and I really liked the way my hair came out for the first one, so I was like, let's film my TBR. So if you are new here and don't know what the Biannual Bibliothon is, it is a week-long readathon that happens twice a year. The next upcoming Biannual Bibliothon is taking place from July 23rd to July 29th. Yes, it is the same week as Booktubeathon. No, it wasn't planned. We always announce our readathons around the same time, so it's kind of hard to tiptoe around each other. It was bound to happen. Participate in whichever readathon you would like or take challenges from both. Do what you want to do. But I absolutely love the Biannual Bibliothon. I am one of the hosts along with a bunch of my very best friends here on BookTube. It is a week where we have 7 reading challenges and we also have 7 video challenges that allow you guys to enter to win some free books, which is always very exciting. And we always have a live show on the following Sunday of the Biannual Bibliothon, which will be July 30th, and we'll be announcing a time closer to the date on our Twitter at @bbibliothon. We have Instagram challenges this year as well, even blog challenges. We have so much excitement this July 23rd to July 29th, so if you're interested in finding out any information you could possibly want to know about the Biannual Bibliothon, all of that will be linked in the description below. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the books on my tentative TBR for the Summer Biannual Bibliothon. I am lowering my standards this year and aiming to read 4 to 5 books, not sure yet. Things can totally change throughout the week. But the first book on my Summer Biannual Bibliothon TBR is Flame in the Mist by Renee Athier. For this book, I am aiming to complete 2 challenges, the first one being the group book, which is a book that you guys decide every single round that we all read together if you were able to or haven't read it yet. You know, it's obviously optional, but we aim to read it together so that we at least have one book that is connecting the majority of us throughout the readathon, and that is what the live show is focused on July 30th. So if you've already read Flame in the Mist or if you are going to be reading it with us that week, you can totally participate in our live show. But I'm also using this to complete the challenge of read a book from one of the hosts' favorite genres. In that reading challenge announcements video, we have listed each of the hosts' favorite genres, and you are able to choose one of those genres and pick any book that fits into that category. Now, one of the hosts from the Biannual Bibliothon, Brittany from Brittany's Book Find, has sent me Flame in the Mist, so of course thank you so much, Brittany, but it fits perfectly into her favorite genre, which is high fantasy or epic fantasy, so I'm also aiming to complete this challenge with Flame in the Mist as well. The next book I am aiming to read during this Biannual Bibliothon is Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. If you have watched my June wrap-up, you guys would know that I'm in the middle of rereading a Harry Potter series on audiobook, and I'm very lucky that Harry Potter, at least in my opinion, fits 2 of the challenges that I'm aiming to complete. So the first challenge I'm aiming to complete with Harry Potter is to read a banned book or a book that has been banned in the past. Yes, Harry Potter used to be banned. I'm not entirely sure if it is still banned. I'm sure that like certain schools with like heavy religious affiliations have banned it for its use of witchcraft, but it was banned in the past and it fit very well. Within the Biannual Bibliothon, we definitely try and pick challenges that will push you out of your comfort zone, but after looking at the list of banned books, none of them interested me as much as something like Harry Potter, and although my aim for the Biannual Bibliothon is always to complete as many challenges as possible, I don't want to put myself in a slump and choose a book just to complete that challenge, so I thought Harry Potter not only fulfilled the requirements, but is also going to be a book that I'm going to enjoy and really want to read during the week. But the other challenge I'm using Harry Potter for is to read a book that has a book to movie or film adaptation. Obviously, Harry Potter movies are a thing. They're fabulous. I always love rewatching the movies as I reread the books, so I'm going to be doing that during the Biannual Bibliothon as well. The reason I have 2 Harry Potter books here is not because I'm aiming to read 2 whole Harry Potter books during the week. I'm not entirely sure what book I'm going to be up to at the point of the Biannual Bibliothon. While I'm filming this, I'm currently in the middle of Chamber of Secrets, so I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to finish Prisoner of Azkaban before the Biannual Bibliothon or if I will have to read part of it and then part of Goblet of Fire, so both of these are on my tentative TBR and I'm really excited to continue with the series. The next challenge for the Summer Bibib is to read a book with a main character who identifies as part of the LGBTQIAP+ community, and for that one I am going to be reading They Both Die at the End by Adam Silvera, which comes out this September 5th. I love Adam so much as a person. I love his books. He is a fabulous writer, and I just know that one of his books is going to be a a great choice for the summer buy bib because they are so addictive. Off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure how the two main characters of this book identify, but I do know this is a story about two boys who I would assume to fall in love on the last day of their lives. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited for it. Be sure to pick it up this September. So there are 2 more challenges left for the Biannual Bibliothon, and I am choosing one book to complete both of them. The first of which is the Throwback Challenge, where we give you total free reign to fulfill any past reading challenge from any Biannual Bibliothon before. In the links below, I've left the reading challenge announcement video where we have attached a Google Docs where you can find out a list of every single reading challenge we have ever done for the Biannual Bibliothon. This is our 5th or 6th round, so we have a lot for you to choose from, but I'm really excited about it. And the other reading challenge I'm aiming to complete with this book is to read a book that you have found somewhere other than BookTube. So the Throwback Challenge that I'm aiming to complete is to read a book with less than 1,000 ratings on Goodreads, and I chose I Hate Everyone But You by Gabby Dunn and Allison Raskin. If you don't know, Gabby and Allison are YouTubers on the channel Just Between Us, and I was offered an advanced reader copy of their book, so I'm really excited to read it. One of the reasons why I thought it was so perfect for the Biannual Bibliothon, it would actually fulfill another throwback challenge because it is told entirely through text messages and emails and such. So I'm really excited for it. It's essentially about 2 best friends who are going to separate colleges for the very first time. One of them is dealing with anxiety, another of them has recently come out and is dealing with the after effects of that. So I'm really excited for this book. So those are the 4 definite books on my Summer Biannual Bibliothon TBR, but I do always like to have a backup just in case I'm able to complete all of those 4 books and I want to read another book that may fit one of the challenges. And that is going to be Cat and Meg Conquer the World by Anna Primazza, which I was sent for a review. I'm really excited to read it, so you will be getting a review closer to its release date, which is November 7th, but this is another book that is focused on friendship between 2 girls. One of them has anxiety, the other has ADHD, and they come together because they both love this video game streamer online, and these 2 girls are pushed together to work on a science project all year long. So I'm really excited for it. Again, I think it's going to be another one that I can totally fly through. So these are all of the books on my Summer Biannual Bibliothon 2017 TBR. As I'm looking at them, I do realize that every single one of these would complete at least 2 challenges, so I have room to like pick and choose and move things around, but these are definitely the books that I am looking forward to reading. I am honestly so excited for the Summer Biannual Bibliothon. It is one of my favorite times of year where the community is just able to come together. We all read, we all push the limits of our booktubing creativity and produce videos. We have the ability to now do that with blog challenges and Instagram challenges, and we have Twitter sprints. There's just so much excitement to all come together with, and I really hope you guys consider participating. Even if you only want to read some books, or if you only want to complete some challenges, or if you want to pick and choose, like however you want to participate that week, we would love for you to do it no matter how big or small. Again, all of the information to the Summer Biannual Bibliothon of 2017 will be linked in the description below, and you can always contact any of the hosts on our Twitter at @bbibliothon. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are participating in the Summer Biannual Bibliothon, and I'm really excited to see all of your entries and for all of your reading progress this week. And again, don't forget to mark your calendars for July 23rd to July 29th. I really hope to see you guys there, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon for a new one. Bye!